Hey, how's everybody doing? T3 at T3 Gaming. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Heyday. This is a daily video on our Heyday progress. We did reach level 29 yesterday. We just popped in and did some things. We're concentrating right now on the Derby. As you can see, I got 1,623 trucks I completed yesterday. This is just popping in every 2-3 hours just to keep my coins going in the right direction. But not as active. This neighborhood I'm in is just not as active. But this is what I've completed so far. I've completed 3, and I will complete that 4th one today. So I should be able to get all 7 done. As long as it ain't just question marks. I'm not going to take a chance with these question marks. I may just do another truck. I don't trust these because I can never find them anymore. Every time I click on people's farms, that it's not there. So, and then you got these here. So I'll probably go with the truck or the boats. That's pretty much all I do anyway. All right. So let's go ahead and see what we got here in the boat. I think I might hold off on this because I want to make sure that a boat doesn't appear by the time I get this done. Let's go ahead and work on the truck, and I want to go ahead and, as you can see, I'm up to 16,000. Actually, I'm down to 16,000. I actually got down to 10,000, and I'll show you why here in just a little bit. We got to get some farming going here on the wheat. Get some more bonuses going. All right, let's go in here and check the valley. Okay, so we got 15. What do I got to do? Okay, I got to plant chilies. So every 10 chilies I plant, I'm going to get 2. Not worth it. I'm telling you, this is not. It just takes too long for these chilies to grow, and I'm only going to get 2 per 10. No, I'm going to feed the animals, and I'm going to get 6. That's worth it. Feed farm animals. So the chickens, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be getting a lot of points from the chickens and the boat. So I'm going to be concentrating on these 2. Actually, I got 4 fills. You get 0 to 15, then 35 and 75. You can get those 3 real easy. Getting the 150 is the challenge one. So, but I'm not going to do that until we get into the valley, and we will do today's missions. But let's go ahead and save those chickens till I get in the valley. What did I do yesterday? Getting brochures. I'm keeping those. That's what I got. I got the smelter. I spent the 10,000 for the smelter, and once I get to 20,000, I'm going to go ahead and open up this mine. Now let's go over here. I unlocked something else. Look at this. It's 38,000 for the ice cream. I got the juicer to do, and I can get 5 smelters. Okay, that's not going to happen right now. But I need to get the juicer, and I need to get the ice cream, and I need to do that. Now level 35 is going to take a little while to get to, so hopefully I can get enough coins to get these done and get at least another one of these smelters, so I can start mining and start making some jewelry and start selling that jewelry. Okay, so let's go ahead and I want to just knock off a couple of trucks real quick. See, that doesn't cost much. I'm not going to use not for something this low, I'm not going to use it. Okay, but I am going to, it's getting used there. That's some big points, okay? So, while we're waiting for that truck, we already finished the ribbon, so we got our goodies here. And you see I had those flowers. I use those flowers when I need them because I can purchase some cool things out here. I always get the keys. If I need, this costs too much. You know, if I had plenty of flowers, but right now I have better use. Okay, you get 2,300 points for 30. That's awesome. I didn't see that there before. That's awesome. That's a big chunk. I might do that. And I got that because I need them to do an upgrade. And if I need those to do the upgrade. So I upgraded the silo and the barn yesterday too, one time. So if I need any of those, I'd just use them. And I can get those. Those are the hard brochures to get too, but that's 160. So, and I'm only going to get 1 for 160. And if I need expansion permits, so I'm just going to keep saving these flowers up until I actually need them to complete something. Okay, so let's go in here. So I need 8. So when I get up to like 8 out of 10, and I can purchase 2, and I'll do that to get that because I got these already done. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Same thing with the tape. Once I get up to 9, then I can get to 2, and same with these. And then we can finish those. Right now, still need to do. We'll get that 50 extra, so we're really at 300. Okay, so which is not too bad. Okay, let's get this truck going. I want to finish this truck real quick. Okay, we're on that. Let's go ahead and that's an Angry Birds. I played that for a little while. It doesn't seem like it's a too bad of a game. I don't know. I may look into it. It's a strategic game too. I love strategic games. Alrighty. So we're actually progressing pretty quickly in this game. They've done some things to make it go a little bit quicker, looks like. But I'm not getting no diamonds for completing levels anymore. So I'm kind of worried about that. But in the fishing, I've gotten about 20 diamonds in the fishing hole. Every time you get a new fish, you get anywhere from 1, 2, 3, or 4 diamonds, and that's awesome. So that's been helping a lot. I'm over 100. I got 112 diamonds right now. Alright, so we got 20. Yeah, we'll give her. I gotta get that, what you call it, complete. And I don't think I have one of those, no. And I wouldn't sell it for that anyway, so we're gonna say no to that. Okay, so we need still 18,000 basically. Okay, so we're at 18 trucks. We need 5 more trucks. So listen, I'm not gonna waste a video on that. Okay, so that I would definitely. I got a fish, and I don't know if I get one of those. Let's check it out. Yeah, I do. And do I have I get a fish. Holy moly, we're gonna get some points there. Let's go ahead and collect all our goodies. See if I can get another bonus someplace. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and stock them all up again. Alright. And I'm not going to feed them yet. I got to wait till I go into the valley. Okay, so let's go ahead and watch this. And we'll send that to, we're going to get some big points. That's 2,800 points. And then I might go in there and purchase that 2,300 one. Okay, we got to get that sound off. That's already driving me all kinds of crazy. Then we're going to go into that book and get that 2,300. We might get to level 30 here pretty quick. Can't turn that down. So we just got to keep getting these flowers, and we get that little competition going on today, a little event. So we're going to go ahead, we'll get some goodies there. Alright, so we got the reward granted, so go ahead and give me the X so I can get out of it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so send it off. So that gives me 20. I got 3 more, so I'm going to have 2 more after I get this. So I might be able to find some of those in there. What do we got here? I might be able to find a dress. So I'm going to hold off in a raspberry and one of those. So these are some things I might be able to find in the store. So I hate to use that, but I will. Okay. So we're at 20,000. Let's go in here. Bolt. They're already gone. Let's see if they have any raspberries in here. Oh, I needed those. Oh, got those. Okay, I almost blew that. Almost blew it. I need juice. I'm just gonna purchase and it's gone. Okay. Oh, somebody got to it for me. Alright. Is it in there? Nope. Alright. So not much luck there. Okay. Well, we got a couple more, so at least we'll finish it. We're gonna finish it right now, so I'm gonna go here. I was hoping I'd get something so I don't have to waste those apples, but I will. What's in here? Oh, that's right. We completed it. So we got 3 of those, and we get those. So we're at 554. And I think we got alright, so let's go ahead and do this last truck. Task order completed. Let's go into our derby. So we got that completed. So we got 4 completed, and we still have 2 days, basically 3 days left. Alright, so mine, 265. How many do I get a mine? Excavate 72 ores. No, that's too many. Good. If it was more than ores, if it was everything, then I probably would have done that. 190. Feed 117 animals. I'm going to do that one. It's only 190, but I just want to get at least 7 out of 7 done. So we'll feed the animals. You know, how many does he want? He wants half my stuff. No, can't do it. Alright, so let's go in and do Valley. Actually, let's get the spin. Let's get these out of the way here real quick. Okay, so we got 1. Get the spin there. And we got a lot going on today, so let's watch this.
In this world, I've died 1,000 deaths.
1,000 deaths. Okay. I'm still waiting for that perfect city building game. I think I might do Clash of Clans. I've done Lords Mobile for a long time, but Clash of Clans evidently is a lot more free-to-play friendly than Lords Mobile. Is ridiculous. So, I mean, I spent so much money in that game. So I may do Clash of Clans. I've only played a little bit of it, so I still get some understanding to do it, but they're all the same. All this game's the same. You just got to figure out their format and everything once you do that. So I may start that sometime. But I did start a Disney Solitaire. If you're into Disney, it goes through all their movies and stuff. It's pretty cool. I like it. Okay. Shadow Legends. Okay. So let's go ahead and spin that. Alright. I was kind of hoping I get some cash, but I didn't get the cash. Alright, so I should be on my new weeklies. More season goals in 6 days. Okay, so I gotta complete and send off 4 boats. Okay, and I get 150 for that. That's good. Collect 30 fruit from bushes. That should be pretty easy. Okay, so I got that ready right now. Collect 15 products from the barbecue grill. That's 100. I did give it a lot of points. Is it double points day or something? Okay, so that's going to give me 450. So we're going to go from 550 to 1,000. So let's see where we're going to get that, and the little decors. So we're going to get 1,000. Some points. Some more points. Okay. Well, this is going to put us all the way down here. If I added that up correctly. So, yeah, we're gonna get a lot once we finish all that. Yeah, so we should have no problem at all getting this done and without spending any diamonds. All right, let's jump into this valley so I can get on to other things. All right, you see I got 44 fuel, so I'm really stacking up the fuel. So if I have to go investigating around here, we can. So let's go into the calendar here and see what we can do. I got to go to a fish shop again. I got to complete 4 of any kind of request. Okay, we do that on the way to the fish shop. Let's conserve our fuel. Collect the blue, collect the green. Okay, simple enough, green and blue. Let's find us a fish shop that's a little bit farther away than what we got here. Okay. I thought they had, somehow we could have a map, but okay, so what I'm going to do, I should get a free spin. Yeah, don't forget those free spins. So that's going to put us in the 50s, right at 50. Okay, look at that. So we got plenty of fuel. What do we got here? We don't need the pink, we need green and blue, don't we? But what is it? Is complete 4 of any request. Okay, so let's go over here. I can't believe that it took 2 to get there. It's right there. It should only take them 1. All right, hopefully I can find some chickadees. Oh, we got chickadee right there. What we got in here? Yeah, we'll drive there. 2 more. We got some green. So we might be able to get all this right now. Let's get that chicken. We definitely need the chicken. Alright, so we got the fish house right there, and we got enough to do that, and then we're getting the green, and we're getting... Why didn't it just go straight and go that way? You gotta make things hard. Okay, so... How much we got? We got 16, we got the green already finished, we got 1 more request, and we got some blue to do. Okay, so... What do we got in here? Okay, we'll get 17 blue there. And we only use 8 of our fuel, so that's great. Okay. How much did it cost? Too far away. Okay, that's a chicken. How much? Okay, let's go there. I want to get that chicken. And then I'll come over here. So let's see if I can get there. How much? 2. Alright, so we're going to get down to about 35. And then I'm going to go ahead and, okay. 1 chicken collected. Alright, so that should be it. Okay. So I think we got everything done. We still have 34, so we've really collected some serious. So like the last few days, if I have like a hopefully it lets me go over 100. Okay, so I didn't even get to this next one. Wow. Hopefully I have a lot I can just drive around and start collecting things, because every now and then they do like collect an animal or something and bring it to a museum or something. Alright, so let's jump in here. Okay, diamonds. Alright, so I can get 30 diamonds if I give them all that. So I don't know what I'll do. I'll have to look at and evaluate everything. Alright, so we're up to 558. Piggy bank contents. And 789. So we got a ways to go. We still had 9 days. I don't think I'm going to max that out. But anyway. Alright, so we got some of the goodies there. So now we can start concentrate on getting our refills. And let's go ahead and get these apples. And I gotta get these too, so hopefully that's 30. from fruit, from bushes. Oh, from bushes. Are you kidding me? Alright, I still should have enough, hopefully. Oh, I got a tack. That's good. Alright. So let's get some help there, and so we only got 12, so I don't think we're going to have enough. We're going to have to wait on that, looks like. Unbelievable. That's ridiculous. I gotta wait till tomorrow before I can collect that. But then we probably won't get the boats till tomorrow, and we gotta collect 15 products from. We might get that today from the barbecue. So let's go to the barbecue in 30 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get 3 there. So. Okay, so we gotta feed the animals, and we gotta fill 1 boat crate. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that, and we don't have to worry about the boat because we get the feed. So let's feed. Should be able to feed 20 animals at least. Okay. There's 6 points. What in the world? Okay, let's go ahead and get the milk. We're going to need that to do some dairy. And that says a bonus. Okay. There's 10 more. And we're going to go ahead and feed those piggies. Valley spin. Okay, we get the valley spin. Let's go in here and get our valley spin. Is that recouping that fuel? And we got 7. Okay, so that's good. So we're back up to 41. Let's get back out here. And now we need to get 35. So that should, I'll probably get most of that with these boats. Okay. So let's go in here to the boat. Alright. I didn't do enough of those, so. Alright, so these take 45 minutes, and I can go ahead. Oh, we don't have no wheat. Are you kidding me? Let's go ahead and make some cash. Alright. Now we go and get ourselves some corn or wheat. I'm going to be using a lot of wheat, so let's go ahead and just make sure we have it. Alright, so let's go in here and, nope, wrong one. I think we need 3 of those, and I'm going to go ahead and put one of those in there. And I think I only got 2 of those. Okay. I know I got enough of those. So just get the missing resources and add to action by using down. Are you kidding me? Ask for help. Okay. And I can also do one for my being in a guild too, so we'll see. Sometimes they come through, sometimes they don't. Well, look at that. That was quick. So we'll send that off. Look at that. So I gotta wait a day and 7. Look at that. It's 18 hours for that. Okay. Yep. Let's go ahead and put another one there. Oh, we got a deed. All right. Let's get this going. Alright. I did an expansion yesterday, so I opened up one of these, and now I gotta get 5. So we got that. So our next really big thing is gonna be the 34. I think that's it. And we got these guys over here at 33. Okay, let's go into the fish, because I know there's some things in here too that we gotta open up, like right here. That's 44. It doesn't go much higher than 44, except for this 50, I guess. That's lobsters, that's duckies. And did they add something new over here or what? Okay, that's a quick way back, I guess. Okay. Okay, so I collected these. This is where you get your diamonds. So you start filling these up. See, with worm, I can get, I can finish that. So my goal is to get that finished. And then we have, can't really tell. I guess it's the green one. So if I go in here, it's got to be that one right there. And it costs a green brochure, but I got 36, so I have no problem. And I still got 2 of those left, so I'm going to go ahead and put another worm down there. And they take a lot to get by the time I'm ready for them. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves a new fish. And then you'll have some events for weight, getting fish for weight. And that's what the achievement unlocked. See the weight here, 2.74. We got ourselves a new fish, so we'll collect those diamonds here in a second. Let's go ahead. Alright. Come on, get over here and get that. Go ahead, nibble, 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 nibble. There you go. I need one more to complete that page, or they give me more. Come on. There we go. Did we get it? Yeah, I think we got it. The sockeye. So we didn't get it on that one. But let's go ahead and see how many we got. We got 1. I think you get 2, 3, and 4. I should move up. Okay. But I got another new one with the worm. So where's the... There it is. Oh, another worm page. Okay. There we go. 2. Alright. So, as long as you see the worms, pages with worms, we can still use the worms. Once we finish all the worms, there's no sense to use the worms. Go to the ones that you need. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and bolt out of there. So our fishing is done, and we got some fish. Now we can start making some fish here. I got that already. So let's go ahead. I gotta plant those when I leave. So we got 3, 2. I'm gonna go ahead and put one of those there. Okay, we're out of cotton, so we run out of that cotton too quick. So we got 3 and 2. We need put a couple of these out there. Let's put 3 out there. All right, what do we got here? A diamond there. Okay, I want to go in here, and I want to get this 30 for 2,300. So why waste it? And I'm gonna let this build up a little bit. Okay, threshold. We've got the screw. Silo is full. I'm gonna go ahead and, how long does it take? 2.5 hours. Yeah, I don't want to run out, so I'm gonna go ahead and plant some of these. And we'll get in some more wheat here. And unplant these. Okay, and put those there. Valley spin available already. 9. That's what I like to see. So we're back to 50. So we're looking good. We are looking good there. Alright, so see, now we're at 75. We should be able to get that today just by doing the boat and the animals. We should have no problem. We might even, with this type of 6 and 4, we might even hit that 150. So we just want to keep compounding and getting that. Okay, we need to get that bacon and eggs. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and throw some popcorn in here. Throw a couple there. And how we doing? We need cheese. Let's just go ahead and fill it up with cheese. And then, yep, we need fill it up with that. Farm pass go complete. Oh, that must have been a daily. Yeah. Oh, they're giving 8. Oh, if I'd known 30 carat, I would have done the 30 carat. Okay. They must be giving us a lot more for this last one here. Alright. I'm okay with that too. Okay, so we're in here. We already got that. Alright, so we have none of these. Let's go ahead and throw a couple of those in there. And I need, but I don't have any indigo. So let's find some indigo. I think it's spent 2,700. God, that's a lot. It'll be gone by the time we get back, but 21,000. I can't. I gotta open up that. As much as I need it, those are easier to get compared to everything else. So I need some corn. I know that, and they're gone. Oh, I need the cotton too. Only one. I need that. I can't find it. Give me some corn. Why would you do that? Have all that wheat in there and only advertise one bit of corn. Okay, give me some soy. Here we go. Raspberries. I know I need those, but they're gone. Alright. Indigo. Give me some indigo. Of course not. Alright, so let's go into the event here. So we have to, which I should have done this for a while. So I have 3 hours to feed 10 cows. Okay. I got 4 hours to collect one of these. And do I have 4? Collection cornbread. I don't know if I have 4 of those or not. I'm gonna have to trash can that one because I don't have. Okay. I think I have 4 of those. Let me double check. Make sure I have 4 of those. I got 8. So let's go back in there. Take that. Okay, hold on a second. Oh crap. That's not good. I only got 3 hours. I guess I gotta bake them. And I got cheese. I screwed that up big time. Alright, let's get rid of it. Alright. I don't have that bacon. And I don't think. Yeah, I got those. So I can't really do anything except for feed the cows. And I got that one going right now. I think I got the frosting cake in there. Yeah. We'll watch that, knock that in half, and then I'll activate that, and I'll just have to come in. I just can't forget to come in, and then we'll get those flowers. We got to complete those events so we can get those other flowers. There's both flowers. I don't know why they have both flowers. Okay, let's go ahead and get this done, so we can go ahead and get this. It's been kind of a long video, but I had a lot to do today, so. Alright. Alright, so we got an hour now. So in an hour we can come back in here and get these flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and activate that. I'm going to take that. We'll get to 1:30 and then I'll come back and I'll be able to do this at the same time. I'll get both those done. And then I'll hit that one, and then I'll hit that one later. So I should be able to get the tax and the 200 flowers. That's what I want, those flowers there. I'm going to have to achieve the flowers to get the flowers. And I don't see no keys, though, with mine getting to these coins. But you don't have much time. It's only a 1 day complete. It's only a 1 day event. But I want to get those 400 flowers. That'd be great. And you just, these here, there's no way. There's no way you can get through this in a day. No, without spending. So we'll just have to take what we can get. Just get these 200 flowers, because those flowers really can help. Okay, and I forgot about Mr. Doolittle down here, Greg. Let's see what he has us. See what he has to offer us in his shop here. Okay. Indigo. Needed one indigo. Let's see if he has anything sitting around here. Alright, let's get out of there. Alright, so... Oh, yeah. Better get this on. I won't better continue. Alright. And I need to get some soy. Oh, this is not going to last long either. Yeah, we'll throw that in there. I'll find some indigo. Alright, let's go ahead and collect. And what we're going to do now, I'll keep that. So we are at 23,000. Let's go ahead. Oh, it's 21,000. I thought it was only 11,000. I need more coin. I don't want to run myself that low because I may need to purchase something. So let's do that. And we got 3 hours for the smelter to get open. So I'll keep collecting coins throughout the day. Okay, they're still not going to give me that, huh? I really hate to have to spend 1,000 to get one. Okay. That I do need. I need cotton. Oh, wow, yeah, all kinds of cotton, don't he? Alright, so he still got a... What does he have in there? Is there more gifts? Let me see. Got a lot going on. Greg Summer gifts. Okay, he's giving away more gifts. Get the double farm pass points. And that's good for 1 hour. So this time tomorrow I gotta figure out how to complete those tasks. That's a lot of points. Alright, so let's go in here and find the summer gift. They seem to well place these things where you can't find them. Alright, we got a brochure. Deal with that. Here we go. That's a 3. There's a 4. You know, I'm not gonna put you guys through this. I'll deal with it. All right. I want to know what's below that though. There's something right there behind there. I don't know how you get to it though. Preparation. 2 days. I don't get it. Expand your farm. How come I can't get to it? Alright, oh well. Somebody calling my phone, that's me, I guess. Alright. Wish they'd... Come on, people, wake up and help me. Alright, so... I know I extend this video way too long. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I'll get new ones, okay. Ice cream is gone. Can't make it yet, so we're gonna trash that. And I don't know about that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and finish this video up. So if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It'd be greatly appreciated. Help me out with this new channel. And you all have a good day, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Have a nice night.